Peace and positive thoughts, so tribe and so family. If nobody has told you yet today, I love you. More importantly though, love yourself and love God first and foremost as always. But you are God, gods, and goddesses. Remember who you are. And I'll say that one more time. Remember who you are. As above, so below, so within, so without. And we're going to get right back into this, you lovely gods and goddesses. I wrote another rap song in this one I call Long Enough. Alright, so let me know what you lovely gods and goddesses think about Long Enough. Stay hydrated. Drink your water, your coconut water, and your tea and your honey. Alright.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Now, the crystal of the day is going to be red jasper. This goes on to say that it enhances courage to face challenges we encounter at different times of our lives, and that it promotes fertility and supports those recovering from an illness and or an injury. A affirmation for red jasper is security and stability in my life allow me to move with both confidence and connection to who I am. Now you can find your main deposits in Brazil, Russia, and Madagascar, but also India, Germany, France, Australia, South Africa, California, Arizona, and Oregon. Alright? And this deals with the root chakra. The two fruits of the day are going to be bananas and cherries. So go ahead and get your bananas and your cherries in for the day, your lovely gods and goddesses, if you haven't already yet. French is going to be the language of the day. And how do you say banana in French? Banan, banan, banan. And how do you say cherry in French? Cerise, 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 cerise. Something like that, alright? Language is a journey, not a destination. I want to say it one more time though. Cerise. Alright? Now, the tea of the day is going to be fennel and fenugreek, which is also known as mother's milk. The nut of the day is going to be pine nuts. The archangel of the day is going to be Archangel Uriel, known as the light of God. I'm doing a new thing, as always. We have 3 tarot cards. The first that came out was the 9 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Cups, and then the Hierophant. Alright? And I wrote a little something on this as well. The 9 of Pentacles suggests a situation of personal success and self-reliance, which is currently being overshadowed by disappointment or loss, hence the 5 of Cups. But there is an opportunity for guidance, tradition, and commitment to help navigate this conflict and find a way forward, possibly through established structures, beliefs, and or values. This reading could represent a conflict between personal achievement and emotional setbacks, with a call to use tradition or commitment to find a stable resolution. Alright? And that is like a collective reading. Alright, I drew 3 cards for the collective. Alright, but do your own due diligence on all of that, you lovely gods and goddesses, and let me know what you think about Long Enough. This one's gonna go a little something just like this. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh, and the desires of the eyes, and pride in possessions, is not from the Father, but is from the world. And the world is passing away along with its desires. But whoever does the will of God abides forever. Confirmation for someone. 1 John 2, verse 15. As always, right on point. You've been asleep for long enough, it's time to awaken. Your feet touch the floor and now your eyes are open. No job to go to, that position has already been taken. Thinking to yourself, college might be the only option. Or 3 jobs, you consider the compensation. 5 years from now, you can't see your destination. Those jealous friends of yours are celebrating, talking behind your back, asking each other what happened to this person. Your source of power is holding on to what makes you strange. I know we can all agree when I say the world needs some change. change. If you're feeling stuck, move things around, rearrange. Never pass the poor without sparing a little change. Only that which needs to be said will be explained. Stay up on spiritual practices or old energy will remain. What's life without death? And love without pain. Enjoy the picture, but never forget the frame. Who benefits when you stay exhausted and quiet? Ever been pulled aside and told let's speak in private? Only for that person to become rude and violent. Always detached with love, never with resentment. Are you cold-blooded who changed the climate? 7 main colors and all are very vibrant. Before you feel it, your inner child feels the excitement. When I was 14 years old, I really liked science. Failed most of freshman year, didn't meet the requirements. Labeled the bad kid, my classmates became silent. Still graduated, I think they saw a ghost, but I'm the diamond. The sun and the moon meet the ocean at the horizon. Eating healthy is the first stage of being enlightened. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, the boat is now tightened. Archangel Michael is with you when you hear them sirens. You've been asleep for long enough, it's time to awaken. Your feet touch the floor and now your eyes are open. No job to go to, that position has already been taken. Thinking to yourself, college might be the only option. Or 3 jobs, you consider the compensation. 5 years from now, you can't see your destination. Those jealous friends of yours are celebrating. Talking behind your back, asking each other what happened to this person. I come from dark spaces and closed in cages. Can you believe I started by writing on blank pages? Living in my mom's basement with no job and no wages. Everyone wanting to be me, but not willing to switch places. Guilty by association, caught in the middle with the cases. Looking them in the eyes, I see disappointment on their faces. Their habits they can't break, they're stuck in the past, old phases. Mistakes being corrected, all in favor, there's been some changes. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm stronger than I appear. I'm not here to please you, am I making myself clear? If you can't hear, maybe you should try cleaning out your ears. Crying only begins when you see that first tear in the mirror. Angel numbers are a sign your angels are near. Do not fear, you haven't took a vacation after saving money this year. Your life is like a weather storm, it's starting to get severe. No matter when you start, you're always starting first gear. Life is more than you make it out to be. The sky reflects the ocean, it's as blue as the sea. Before you travel, make sure you charge your batteries. Flashlights, flares, and a radio in case of an emergency. Never forget to stash the cash, the different currencies. People project negativity, never take it personally. Always do something captivating on your anniversaries. Confirmation for someone. But as always, this is a rough draft, you lovely gods and goddesses. I know I messed up a little bit when I was doing my course, going into my second verse, talking behind your back, asking each other what happened to this person. I messed up a little bit right there. But as always, you lovely gods and goddesses, this is just a rough draft. So let me know what you lovely gods and goddesses think about long enough. As always, if nobody has told you yet today, I love you. More importantly, though, love yourself and love God first and foremost, as always. But you are God, gods and goddesses. Remember who you are. And I'll say that one more time. Remember who you are. As above, so below, so within, so without. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something, nothing, or anything. All right? Peace and positive thoughts until next time.